Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
Contact bearing 167.40. 2, missile launch, 12 o'clock. 2, engage defensive. 2, spike, 4 o'clock. 2, spike, 12 o'clock. 2, Tally Bandit, 12 o'clock.
'Переведи в набор.
2, spike, 11 o'clock. 2, Fox 1. 2, missile launch, 12 o'clock. Engage defensive. 2, missile launch, 12 o'clock. 2, flash 1. 2, engaging bandit. 2, spike, 12 o'clock. 2, missile launch, 12 o'clock. 2, engage defensive. 2, Tally Bandit, 4 o'clock. 2, spike, 4 o'clock. 2, spike, 1 o'clock. 2, Fox 2. 2, spike, 11 o'clock.
Переведи в набор. 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 Переведи в набор.
Hey guys, today I'm just going to be going over TAC view. This is just something that I wanted to do in my free time, besides just playing multiplayer online, because that can be a bit boring at times. So in this video, I'm just going to be showing you an example of the trail formation. So I just hopped into a mission with an AI, and pretty much just wanted to do this because I thought it would be interesting to display. So the situation is 2 Polish MiG-29As versus 2 Su-27 flankers, which outrange the MiGs due to the ER, and also having a better radar, so these MiGs would be outranged in this scenario. So where the trail formation comes in is the trailer saddles on the tail of the leader, and they're typically in pretty close formation. And what this does is it prevents bandits from being able to sort you successfully. So what this would look like on a radar is pretty much one singular blip. On a Su-27's HUD, it would just look like a single bar. Like in this example here, this is what the flanker would see. You would just see a singular target. This is problematic for reasons. If you're trying to split the incoming threat between you and your wingman won't be able to sort with you, and this causes issues as you get closer to the engagement, because you're going to have one bandit that is free in this situation. And if you add jamming into the mix, that's a whole other scenario. But what this does is it allows you to get in close and enable you to use your short range weapons. So the MiGs have to find a way to get close, and the only way to do that would be through something like this. So I break off into the vertical notch and I drop altitude to the deck. Now what this does is during this whole engagement, the 29 is only seeing my leader, but he can't track me, and he wasn't tracking me because he couldn't get a lock. So now that I separated from that 2-ship, dove into the notch, and was practically unsorted that whole time. Another thing that I noticed, which was pretty interesting, was when I tried this the first time without doing trail, the wingman for the flanker was close. It was in a fingertip, or I guess an echelon. But when I did this trail formation, it's almost as if the wingman reacted to that and they did a trail of their own. The only problem was it was just too much distance between the trail and his flight lead was unsupported. So now when my wingman goes defensive, I'm able to press the flanker because he was unable to sort me. So I became an unknown shooter in this scenario, thus covering my wingman if he has to go cold, and if not, pinchering the bandit because he was unable to track me through the entirety of that flight. So this is called, a trail formation. Sometimes you can do it at various altitudes, one high, one low. But typically, if you want the effect that this had, you would want to be close to your wingman, because at the end of the day, the goal is to disrupt the enemy's sorting, especially as you get closer to the engagement. So as you can see, that first bandit gets splashed, and we're able to close the gap to effectively use our R-27Rs, which have a exponentially shorter range than the AR. And the MiG-29's SA obviously isn't the best, and since the wingman doesn't actually call out heading and altitude relative to the bandit, it's hard to keep up situational awareness. So you'll see me defending in the back and wonder why. It's because my RWR is detecting radar locks and shots in my direction because my wingman is in front of me. But yeah, hopefully I explained that well. My audio is giving me a little bit of trouble. It's kind of distorted, so it's hard to record with the TAC view. But thanks for watching. Oh, and I'll add the first person view of this after the TAC view.
Contact bearing 165.40. Engage bandits. 2, roger. 2, engaging bandit.
Переведи в набор.
2,
Переведи в
strike,
набор.
close spot.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
2, contact bearing 167.40. 2, missile launch, 12 o'clock. 2, engage defensive. 2, spike, 4 o'clock. 2, spike, 12 o'clock. 2, spike, 12 o'clock.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
Two, spike, 11 o'clock. Two, Fox 1. Two, missile launch, 12 o'clock. Two, engage defensive. Two, missile launch, 12 o'clock. Two, flash 1. Two, engaging bandit. Two, spike, 12 o'clock. Two, missile launch, 12 o'clock. Two, engage defensive. Two, tally bandit, 4 o'clock. Two, spike, 4 o'clock. Two, spike, 1 o'clock. Two, Fox 2. Two, spike, 11 o'clock.
Переведи в набор. 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 Переведи в набор.